There is an allegedly wicked reason why 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Star Angela Dean wants an annulment and not a divorce from Michael Ilesanmi. Angela and Michael started as a couple that had just met online during before the 90 Days Season 2. They appeared in several spin-offs while they got engaged, married, and waited for Michael's visa approval. Angela never stopped accusing Michael of scamming her or cheating on her. Yet she fought hard and waited for him to come to the US. However, Michael left Angela just 2 months later because he didn't feel safe. Angela Dean from 90 Day Fiancé has filed for an annulment from Michael Ilesanmi, and he's been raising funds to be able to tackle her in court. So far, Michael has raised over $40,000, but it's unclear if he will be able to save himself from Angela's evil plans. According to In Touch's interview with a Georgia-based attorney, Randy Kessler, Angela wants to make sure Michael gets deported. According to him, she might want an annulment because it would make sure there was never a marriage. Since Michael immigrated to the U.S. by marrying Angela, an annulment might ruin his immigration status. Immigration authorities consider a marriage valid for immigration purposes based on how long the marriage has lasted. Angela could have been motivated to file for an annulment to hurt Michael since it would reveal whether Michael gets to continue living in the U.S. Did Angela Dean file for annulment to ruin Michael's immigration status? Angela wants to send Michael back to Nigeria. As per the lawyer, Angela could have been granted a divorce from Michael more easily compared to her wanting an annulment. A judge would have been more comfortable doing it since a person might want to get divorced even if either party involved is at no fault. The lawyer suggests that a divorce would have been a better option for Angela and Michael. The couple could file for a divorce if a judge who's not sympathetic doesn't grant them an annulment. Angela's first marriage lasted for 3 years, the same as her marriage with Michael. Angela probably doesn't want to be seen as someone who's following a pattern of unsuccessful marriages that are most likely her fault. Angela's main goal is to deport Michael. She had many chances not to bring Michael to the U.S. She doubted his intentions since she first chatted with him on Facebook in 2017. However, Angela had found a man who was gullible enough to tolerate her temper tantrums, her screaming, and her yelling. All she had to do was get Michael to the U.S. She knew that Michael wanted to move with her and was taking advantage of him. Angela also made sure that Michael didn't have any backup girlfriends in America whom he could marry after leaving her. Angela and Michael's marriage has been documented on 90 Day Fiancé, and their abusive relationship has been the topic of several blogs, posts, and articles over the last few years. Angela is having a hard time convincing fans that Michael is a scammer, especially after her own private investigator proved Michael is innocent. Moreover, Michael also has enough funds to find the best lawyer he can afford. If the lawyer doesn't accept his case pro bono, that is. Michael's popularity has scared Angela. Even if he does go back to Nigeria, he will be living a comfortable life.